Hey Sagittarius, this is Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. Take a deep breath. I'm going to pull some cards. Sorry about that, I didn't have my mic on. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to continue to shuffle a little bit more. And today is June 14th, 2020, and the reading is for the second half of June 2020. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Sagittarius? So let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and reality for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, Sag, just a couple more, and then we'll get going. This is the Gilded Tarot. So for Sagittarius, all right, Sagittarius, second half of June 2020. Sagittarius. Okay. First card out for you guys, the Ten of Wands. That was just big in the Divine Masculine Twin Flame read. All right, what is your challenge? We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. The foundation is the Six of Cups reversed. And the recent past is the Queen of Wands reversed. And it looks like that large burden is walking towards the Queen of Wands reversed. So obviously someone's being difficult, and you're carrying the weight of that. So in the crowning position in your now moment is the Four of Pentacles reversed. And coming up for you is the Fool. And that's, for me, this is really good. And then you're seen as, or you see yourself as, the Three of Swords. All right, so you may feel brokenhearted, or maybe you're having some chest pain. And then around you, or how others might see you, is in love. And this is heartbreak. Maybe this is the first time you've been in love. The blocks that you need to clear have to do with the Six of Wands upright. And then we have, at the end here, we have the Page of Swords reversed. And then what's the bridge to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of this read? The bridge here is the King of Cups, which leads out to the Temperance card, which is what's left hanging in limbo at the end of this read, which has to do with patience and balance, and a higher love as well. And then you're going to get another card, but you won't see that till the end. It may be more than one card, depending on what comes up. And I would definitely stay tuned if I were you. The underlying energies here on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups upright. Perhaps happy family or finding emotional fulfillment. Look at that. That's beautiful. So this is where you are right now, okay? This is reaping rewards, perhaps fixing up the house a bit, spending time in the yard, all right? Really just enjoying your day. And then I'm going to give you a little backstory on this, and then we're going to get right into the read. And this could be somebody around you too. It can always be you or someone else that you're focused on. So we have the King of Wands here is reversed, all right? So we have the King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed, right? One right on top of the other. So they're definitely connected, and that's here in the underlying energy. So that's past because somebody else is making the best of their situation. Because those two are unhappy, or they could both be sick as well. Then this is a Knight of Swords reversed, and then we have the Eight of Swords upright, the Seven of Pentacles upright, the Nine of Pentacles upright, and the Ten of Cups. So these three are really happy energy of just hanging out in the sun, doing things around the house or in the yard today, and just enjoying your day. This could be holding your tongue, but this also can be verbal abuse. It may be that you want to yell at somebody or verbally abuse them, but you're holding your tongue, and that imprisons you. So it's interesting, there's one energy that feels imprisoned and the other that feels totally free. All right, and then we have the two, the King and Queen of Wands, both reversed, so unhappy. So this is the Gilded Tarot, and I have the mini Rider Waite, which we're going to clarify with, and then I'm going to pull oracle cards at the end, as I always do. So why do we have the Ten of Cups here for Sagittarius in the underlying energy, and why is the Queen of Wands reversed above it? And then we have the Six of Cups reversed in the foundation there, and that could be a difficult past or childhood, on the outs with an old friend. It can be both children being difficult if you have more than one child, and it can also be the past now returning. And then the central energy, that was a lot of work. Carrying the weight of the world upon your shoulders, it's that Atlas energy. Just, you can't carry much more because it's going to break your back soon if you don't stop. So that's a warning as well. When we get to the 10, that's time to start over. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed as the challenge, which is feeling stuck, unable to go forward. There's no movement there. It could be an inability to work or disabled. It can be someone who's being stubborn and lazy, right? But that's all in perspective. So one person deeming someone lazy may not be the correct perspective for this person, because maybe their higher guidance is telling them to be still because they need to repair their body right now. All right, so it's for you to connect with your higher self to understand where you are right now and not take outside guidance as the last word. You should always take your own internal guidance as the last word. And when confused, just wait. Take a nap, wait overnight, because you'll always get a new perspective in the morning. There's always a reset at night when you go to sleep. So the crowning position there is the Four of Pentacles reversed, which is letting go of holding on to something. So let's start clarifying now with the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups upright for Sagittarius in the underlying energy. Why is that? All right, and there we have that Eight of Swords again with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups reversed. So this could be somebody who's jealous, offering new passion or even a creative project or growth to a prisoner or someone who feels imprisoned by this, or just someone who's imprisons themselves, and this person's trying to bring them out of that, but this person's not sincere. This is someone who's moody or cranky or jealous and wanting to, or perhaps it's someone who feels rejected, right? Or trying to force their energy on this person, which then imprisons them. But it's interesting because it's around the Ten of Cups family, which could be, it's called the sham fam, where it looks like a perfect family, but there's obviously issues within. Okay? So obviously, when we looked at that underlying energy, one person feels like a prisoner and holding their tongue, and the other person's very happy and thinks, and nothing's wrong. So there's an issue here, obviously. And then we have, I'm not going to put it down now because it wasn't one of the first cards coming out, but the Three of Cups is reversed next to this Page of Cups reversed. So that could indicate jealousy because of a third party, or this could be social distancing, or negative influences or groups. So why do we have the Queen of Wands reversed? Why is she reversed in the recent past? A little bit of stress here for Sagittarius. And it looks like it would be that way if we had the King and Queen of Wands both reversed. All right. That flipped right out onto my lap. Okay, so this is two people out in the cold, the King and Queen of Wands, obviously. Neither one is happy. We have the King of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. So this could be, in addition to the King and Queen of Wands reversed, these could be two other men that are involved in the situation who are left out in the cold because of their not getting along. This also can represent, because they're both reversed, their different personalities. Like one of them could be the King of Swords reversed and the other one's like the King of Pentacles reversed. They both want to be the masculine energy and lead, okay? So this is the Queen of Wands reversed. I was just getting leaving him in the dust too. So they're all, none of them are happy. They're all reversed. So the Queen of Wands may feel left out from this group, or these two men here. Or like I said, she could be one of the men and the King of Wands reverses the other one. And they're not happy. And yet they're showing the world that they are. All right, so the foundation here is the Six of Cups reversed. Why does Sagittarius have the Six of Cups reversed? So again, there's a lot of stress in my heart, in my chest, which makes sense with this energy here. Six of Cups reversed. So the Six of Cups reversed is the Two of Wands reversed, which is feeling like you have no options, or you've chosen a new path, but you can't implement it right now, so you're frustrated. And then this is Judgment reversed, which can be a deliberation, poor judgment, holding an announcement back, or choking on your words, or literally choked, like you meant to do something, but you choked. And then this is weakness, or the need for strength. This also can be a Leo out of control, or ego out of control, or literally an ego death. But this is someone, this is like the day the music died as well. It's someone choking on their own words. There's a lot of stuckness here because you're unable to go forward at this moment, and this negative past here makes you afraid to then go forward. So that's also then hence that prisoner energy over here. Feeling anxious, trapped, like you don't know how to get out. And then the central energy is the Ten of Wands upright. There's a lot of resistance here now when I'm shuffling. Ten of Wands upright. We have the Nine of Cups along with the Moon reversed. This is someone acting like they're happy, but it's a deception because they can't. It's like they want everyone to believe they can handle everything, but it's a deception because it's the Ten of Wands. Nobody can stay at the Ten of Wands forever. All right, so there's deception here. This also can be someone who's getting up before dawn, and they like that because they can be by themselves. And then again, we have that Three of Cups coming up again. This is holding on, grounding, integrating, perhaps a view to a kill, or a good view is all that you need that makes you happy. You don't need a lot, but you need a good view. And there's the social distancing here again, or negative groups that are bad influences for you, or a third party. So it can be any of those energies. I'm actually going to put that out there because that Three of Cups came up twice. So the challenge for you, Sag, is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Why? Which has to do with being stubborn, stuck, not working, or disabled, on strike. Why? Ten of Wands reversed. You may have hurt yourself, and now you have to stop. That's some falling over. You tripped, messed up, dropping the mask, the facade, the act, in order to break patterns. You need to break these patterns and create new ones because this is just too much. You can't sustain that. So you might have gotten hurt, and now you have to just stay still for a bit, or you can't work right now. In the crowning position, that Four of Pentacles is now reversed, whereas over here, it was upright. Now you're letting go instead of holding on to what you got. This is daydreaming, reaping the rewards of what you have. So this is very similar to the Four of Pentacles, but now it's the Seven. So you went from holding on to less to now letting go of Four in order to get to the Seven, or maybe you had the Seven before and now you had to let go of some of it. The devil came and waved, and this could be a gambling addiction I'm just getting now too, right? Where you suddenly just you tried to make this from the Four of Pentacles, and then you end up losing even more because now you have less than the Four of Pentacles. So that's a codependency or an addiction. Waving hello. When you have money, it's a dangerous thing because then you want to feed into your addiction, whatever it is. Okay, that could be shopping, gambling, sex addiction, whatever it is. This also can just be a Capricorn, and who's all about money. So then work could be your addiction. And then we have I'm going to put this back though. We'll see if it comes up again. The Tower and the Ace of Swords. So this is about a sudden event, an epiphany, can be an orgasm as well. So whatever this explosion or eruption is, it's associated with the devil, but it also brings you the truth. I'm bringing the truth at work. Actually, I'm going to put this out. All right, so there's definitely work involved here. And where it's either work is your addiction or some kind of addictive connection is coming out at work because the truth has been presented at work, or you're finding out some truth because of a sudden event at work, or someone bringing the truth to your workplace, coming together to co-create. So soon coming up here is the Fool reverse, excuse me, the Fool upright. Free to take that leap, perhaps do some skywriting there, perhaps using a hula hoop, maybe trying to do your kids' hula hoop. There could be a ring involved there, and a toggle I'm getting there as well, or it could be an ankle bracelet. Somebody's free though, so maybe someone's free from that ankle bracelet. That could be a prisoner who's escaping. Why the Fool there for Sagittarius? Which is more Sagittarius energy, right? Why is the Fool there? And that just plopped right on my lap too. We had a lot of plopping, right? Things are plopping right into your lap now. This seems like a good fortune period for you. We have the Ace of Cups coming in, along with sharing, give and take, teaching and learning, or settling out. Offering love to yourself by freeing yourself, settling out. You're giving love to yourself. And there's the, could be a Sag, Queen of Wands, or this could be a separate Sagittarius fallen angel. That could be the King of Wands reversed, along with the Queen of Wands reversed there. So one of them is leaving. All right, so we either have a Sag and another fire sign, because they're both fire signs, the King and Queen of Wands, or it's just the Queen of Wands is Sagittarius reverse. She's the fallen angel. But there's definitely a settling out. Someone's loving themselves first by leaving this situation. So Sagittarius, you see yourself as the Three of Swords upright. I really love this read for you, Sagittarius, actually. Three of Swords upright. All right, so we have a dream family. This is the last card in the tarot. It's like the ultimate dream family, or the ultimate dream in abundance, and also can be the dream, and then here's the Hermit, or it can be a Virgo person casting light on what your dreams are. Maybe you didn't know what your dreams were until somebody broke your heart. And this is feeling drained, draining kids, overexposed, sick and tired, or a great need for sunshine. A great need for your sunshine and bliss. This is the bliss state. In Dark Night of the Soul, this is as the Dark Knight, Batman in the Batcave is the Divine Masculine, traverses the 4D bridge. In bliss state, he's now like come to the 5D side of the bridge. This is bliss. The worst is over. And the best to come. I was just getting that. That was a psychic download. So as we go into the best is yet to come, we're on the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups around Sagittarius, or how it is seen. Why is the Ace of Cups there for Sagittarius? With their eye on the Holy Grail. Somebody likes somebody else. We got a Knight of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, and they are definitely compatible with work. But it's more than that. It's like the dream team. This is really beautiful, guys. There's no conflict here between them. They both resonate with each other. It's the Knight and Queen of Pentacles. So the guy could be younger than the girl. Okay, and then we have showing this is Justice, Truth and Balance, or Libra energy is the one that's who fell in love perhaps. This is dropping the mask, the facade, and this could be a divorce as well. Someone taking the fall. In order, no more conflict, the battle is over. Or in a losing battle, in a divorce, someone took the fall on purpose because they have other plans here. Or just agreeing to disagree and part. We also have the King of Cups reversed here at home. So this could be someone who's staying with you who may be difficult. So it could be one side of the family or other. It may be one of the reasons why you just can't take it anymore, because maybe they don't belong there. So we have yeah, see, that comes up after this home with where the King of Cups reversed is. Then we have a sovereign person, and this can be a child, a teen, but this can be a person of any age. It just has to do with your sovereignty. This is the single person who has everything they need except for the partner, but this is about that sovereign or your independent child coming clean about something, coming clean, getting clean, or perhaps cleaned up. Maybe they cleaned up at the casino, and that's why they have all this now. Or just they made a killing in whatever, in their life, in their job, or in something that happened. But this is coming clean, getting clean, or perhaps still a little bit sneaky. Or like I said, they cleaned up. Cleaned up their act, perhaps. Or someone saying to them, you clean up really good. This is really pretty, Sag. And that word specifically was coming up. The blocks that you need to clear with the Six of Wands has to do with you taking the lead. The Two of Swords, this is about staying pure and keeping to yourself. This is often, this can be in your knowing, but it also can be someone pretending not to know to keep peace of mind and keep your energy pure. You don't want to be involved with dirty energy, perhaps, or you think it's dirty. And then, but what you really want to do is offer this big opportunity, whether this is money, time, energy, or offering someone a new life. And trying to keep your energy pure while you do this, while you make this offer. And it's a block for you. You're afraid to lead the way. Maybe you like being the person who works under the radar, so you don't get into the public eye, and then there's no attacks on your character and all that kind of stuff. But you need to step up now. You have, did I have that? No, maybe not. It's time for you to lead the way. The block is your fear of leading the way. That's good news, success, and you may even be successful already, but this is about being seen. Allow people to see you, allowing yourself to shine your light, knowing that when you're in love energy, without fear, you really are untouchable. And you need to understand that about your energy here and not be afraid to live your bliss, basically. So, and here's that Page of Swords, which is the one who needs to step up to the plate. You're not stepping up to the plate. That's someone who needs to take a swing, who needs to take that chance. That can be negative self-talk. It also can be spying, lying, or a child who's doing that, rumors. And then we have the King of Cups upright. So what's with all that? Why do the Page of Swords reverse there for Sag? Someone's scared to connect. They may be spying, and this is, again, under the radar. Energetic exchange. This is totally soulmate twin flame energy. Connecting through energetic exchange under the radar. And negative self-talk. Afraid to actually communicate or send a message. And then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups could also be the energy of a child involved, as Sagittarius may deem as a negative thing. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like the King of Cups could be in the way. This is someone stuck, unable to find peace or no peaceful place to go. And this is just in the slowdown, or this, what we're dealing with right now, everything's slower. It doesn't mean it's bad luck, it's just slow down, but this is being stuck in your thoughts. And that's what you need to get out of this. Because this has to do with no peace or no peaceful place to go, right? Stuck in your head because of the slowdown of things. But that's all your perspective. If you can be happy no matter where you are, then this will all flip around. But you deem the King of Cups as in your way, or as the one who's causing the holdups, and that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person, or someone who acts like that energy. It's very They like to use their emotions. They're very much in control of their emotions. But I don't know about this King of Cups because he's coming up reversed and upright. So he may have some alcohol issues or just emotionally unavailable issues, or maybe they're just all over the place and they're just emotional all the time, or 1 minute they're up, 1 minute they're down, and they're just stuck. And then we have the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. Why? And then we have the Page of Swords upright with the High Priestess reverse. And this is about spreading the word, letting a secret out. Post-war. And standing up for yourself. Okay, and again, we have the Sagittarius energy, which came up over here next to the Queen of Wands. So she's either the Sag or the masculine's the Sag. And she may be a Sag or something else. She could be an Aries or Leo energy. But either which way, what's coming up here on the Sag, it's the Sagittarius or angelic energy of a higher love, spreading the word about a secret out, post-war, perhaps dealing with some cleanup of PTSD and other issues, just cleaning the house, and then standing up for yourself to others. And that's definitely a soulmate twin flame energy, and that can be your kids as well. Okay, and that could be standing up for your kids in a marriage, or this can just totally be your commitment to yourself. This can be the boys' club or religion, establishment, anything. But here you have standing up for yourself. So whatever this standard, this is a tradition commitment card. So anything that's a social norm, and even the boys' club, the patriarchy is in this card. And you're standing up for this energy to this energy. This is love. This is the controllers, okay? That also can be, like I said, it can just be a Taurus person. It can be a religion or a religious leader. Or you could even be going to talk to your religious leader together as a couple, standing up for one another. But there's a lot of love in this Six of Cups card. All right, but that can, like I said, it could be children as well. But I want to show you the next cards here for Sagittarius. You have the Ten of Pentacles again. So again, that's that dream family. That you have the Three of Swords around. So whether it's heartbreak or a separation, or just your heart is broken because you're in love, this is your dream, and this is a treasure, something you treasure. And look at the little turtle. You feel so small compared to this treasure. And look, there's a little imp here in the way too. That could be the King of Cups. And then we have the Three of Pentacles upright, which is coming together to work, to co-create. And that could be, that could be your own business, that kind of thing. It could be you going into business. This could be family business, and you could be going into business on your own. Maybe you were in business with your family and now you're going on your own, or vice versa, or perhaps combining efforts. Perhaps somebody has a lot of abundance that they can help support your endeavor if you want to go on your own. And then we have the Two of Cups, which then brings in another person where it's one-on-one as opposed to a big group. So this is a very, very strong connection here. This is definitely a soulmate, twin flame kind of energy. And it doesn't have to be a sexual relationship, but it definitely can be in this read for sure. And then we have the Chariot card and the Page of Pentacles. So this can be Cancer, but especially in this deck, this always gives me Scorpio vibes. So it's Cancer and Scorpio for me. And then here's the student. This one's saying, what the heck is taking so long? Like driving up, ready to pick you up, I'm waiting. And then here's the student who's over here looking at this bird who's a little different than them, but they're kind of curious, they're interested. Okay, so this is an opportunity or an invitation. Perhaps someone who's very much different than them. And that's coming up with that Two of Cups. So there could be Cancer and perhaps Capricorn, because Capricorn came up specifically for that Page of Pentacles. We're going to clarify here. The Ten of Pentacles, please. The Wounded Warrior. And the King of Wands. All right, so again, this could be the King and Queen of Wands. This could be the Queen of Wands. Because if he's upright like this, I wouldn't see him as the Wounded Warrior. So this could be the Queen of Wands that was reversed, the Wounded Warrior, not talking, and he's fine, but he's dealing with the difficult energies of this, of the family. And then why do we have the Three of Pentacles? Starting over in love, or rejecting an offer that's the same old offer that he always got because of the past, or looking back at the past, or rejecting this offer to start over in love, going back to the past, or looking back to make sure they don't repeat their mistakes at work, perhaps. And with the World, this also is the sealed divine feminine marching to the beat of her own drum. This is coming full circle, you complete me, all of that kind of stuff. But this could be someone who's also losing hope. All right, but in this connection here, this Two of Cups connection, this also could be Pisces and Aquarius. Pisces upright, Aquarius reversed. And there's the Queen of Swords reversed, which definitely can be an Aquarius reversed. And then we have a Page of Cups, which can be the Pisces energy there. Or this could be the message of love from the divine feminine here. And this could be an Aquarius energy, or a depressed Queen of Swords reversed. Doesn't have to be an Aquarius who's just depressed, okay? But this is about completion, so this also could be being, this is feeling upright, right? They're not rejected. This is a child of love, or a message that's very loving. But there's some, it's like trying to make this person feel better between, right? This person of the world, or the world itself, trying to help make this person feel better with messages of love. So what is it about this Two of Cups and then the Chariot with the Page of Pentacles? What's that all about? Someone feels guilty, sad, or grieving, loss, shame, guilt, stuck at the Y in the road because they're not letting go of the past. They can't turn around to look at this because they feel guilty or sad. But if they do, they'll find inspiration of the Chariot waiting for him, right? Because we have this Chariot right here, and she's been waiting. She's like, okay, what's going on? Let me just make it a little focus. What's taking so long, right? What's taking so long? I've been waiting for you to get over this, to become inspired, all right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles over here, which could be somebody who's been studying or doing research or learning about this bird over here. So maybe what was taking him so long was to learn about, he wanted to learn more about them before he came in. I want to clarify that one more time. Well, actually, what's after that? Oh, look at that. The next two cards. This is seeing synchronicities, finding the one, with the Page of Pentacles wanting to start over again. This is a new project or starting a new business, an opportunity, an invitation, a chance to see all angles of the gold coin, which also can be unity consciousness. And this can be synchronicities or just lots of options and choices, but the one is radiating for sure. Like he's like, this energy looks like it's about to jump at this energy. Okay. And then the next two cards that are coming out, this could be the Queen of Wands reversed, suffering in silence. And these could be those two men who were reversed in the beginning. Because we had two men, the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, who were reversed. And now that the secret's out and everything, maybe they're flipped up now, because maybe they have more room to manifest and take control. He doesn't look so sure about the situation, or about, this could be the divine masculine there. But the Emperor doesn't look so sure about it. He's looking suspicious. But it's like the Magician manifesting amidst this stuff over here, and he's suffering that's going on around him, and then the controlling energy over here. Or these are two who are now kind of happy this is going away, because then they won't have to deal with this, you know, like this, thinking that a woman is like that, and they don't have to deal with a woman's energy anymore. And so then we have the underlying energy here with the Three of Swords reversed. So coming into this read is that Ten of Cups, which we started off over here. So from that Ten of Cups, which is coming up as the sham fam, because it's not really all peaches and cream, hanging out or hung out to dry, seeing new perspectives, with the Queen of Cups and Messenger of Truth coming in quickly to help heal the broken heart or the situation. So that's the underlying energy. After you received a messenger of truth and healing, you go back to the broken heart again. So it's like going back and forth in the healing process. So now we have to give you some oracle cards. We have the energy deck here, and I got to tell you the different major arcana cards here in the read for you so you have a more clear idea of the signs here. So in the underlying energy is nothing specific. We have the Knight of Swords, so it could be an air sign, Aquarius or Gemini, in the underlying energy that wants to verbally spout. Let's see here. We have Aries. We have Aries, Sagittarius, which is you, and Cancer. Those are the major arcana. Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So that can definitely be a third-party situation. There's obviously other cards. We have all of the fire signs from the King and Queen of Wands, both reversed. And then we have the Page of Swords reversed, which also can be a child. And we have possibly 2 children over here as well. All right, so what is the message for this read? What was the point of Sagittarius's read? What do they need to know? Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Balance. 22 is the Fool. Open the heart and take the leap. You know how to stay balanced now. And then we have 16 and 17 coming out back to back. And somebody could be at the races. 16 is the Tower, 17 is the Star. The Star to win. Like someone's at the horse races. And this is like, you know, and they're off. The timer's going off. This also comes up as a Statue of Liberty for me. So liberty and justice for all, as the 2 polarities merge to create this star union. So 16 is the Tower coming in, that it's about time. That's that Chariot card saying it's about time. And then they run off together side by side, which is really beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. See the bird there? There's a bird in the picture. I just took a picture of the sun this morning or yesterday morning, and a plane flew by, but it looks just like the bird with the sun rays in it. So it's all about the yin and the yang and the perfect balance, the perfect merge with liberty and justice for all. It's about time. I'm getting the Clock Tower as well. Patience and action. So it's about knowing, the yin and yang is the balance between patience and when to take action, and knowing, right? What's the saying? And knowing and being wise enough to know the difference, that's coming up too. The things you can control and can't control. Like, take care of the things you can control and to be wise enough to know the difference. That's also coming up in Spirit's connecting with me. Okay? And this is very Sagittarius, right? 16 and 17. And then we have the Angel of Love, 49, which is the Get Your Wish card. 9 of Cups. Looks like there's an Angel of Love. The underlying energy is the 38, the 4th chakra Archangel Raphael. So there's also a masculine energy that's very angelic. So we have 2 angelic energies coming together, merging. And this is all about the heart. And he may see her as the Angel of Love. She's bubbling up in her heart space. And he's got the balance. He's got the coin. He's got the, I want to say the Om. He's got the Om. I'm getting he's got a twisted wing. He's saying, look at his look on his face. I'm a little twisted. But it's the 38, it's the Queen of Cups, which is very loving, nurturing, and kind and intuitive. So it's like that's having the feminine within the masculine. And then this is the 9 of Cups, is very masculine energy of, you know, the guy sitting in all his abundance. And so that's also the feminine energy balancing her masculine of feminine. So very interesting there. Okay, guys. I hope that was helpful for you. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be loved, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.